I'm not going to be using all these chests, just some of them. So, like, these two I'll probably use. That miscellaneous junk I'll use. This I won't. It's pretty much going to be any chest that gets pulled from the ground or harvested. Like saplings, wood, food. Not so much food, but like wheat. And then the ore dust and the ore. That's more or less what's going to be used. So I technically don't need all those pneumatic tubes down there, but I'll take them off and then I'll show you, when I do and all that. So let's get some power to this. And how I'm going to do that is kind of dark, so I can't do it now. Let's go sleep. It's kind of cool. It's kind of interesting. What we're going to do is we need power to this thing. So, let's get rid of that. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Wow. Really? Okay. Okay. Fail. Okay, there. Now, that's right? Yes. Okay. So, I was trying to do that, and then that, and then that. Okay. So what I want is this blue alloy wire works the same as redstone. The redstone, wiring stuff. And the cool thing about these solar panels is that you can put them next to each other and you don't need like two wires, you just need one. So let's move that to here. And this there. Now that should start getting some power. Yep. There we go. And it doesn't use a lot of power, so that's going to be fine. I could put a battery box right here, but honestly, I don't need to. There's really no point. I don't think so. I mean, that's going to be plenty. It's going to fill up, and it doesn't use a lot of power. Now, you might say, well, this looks kind of crappy. Yeah, I do agree with you. It does look kind of crappy to put it right there and all that stuff. But, we have a trick. Let's get some cobblestone. Let's get my diamond handsaw. And let's cut that in half. Then let's cut that in half again. And then we're going to do it again. And we're going to get 8 covers. And what these covers do... Bang. Bang. Oh my God. Look how pretty. And you can't even tell. Plus, you can use it right here. Oh, that's spiffy. Now let's get back in there. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with those. Yet. I'm assuming it will later. I know those modders work together all the time, so we're gonna need more. But there's one there, and one there, and we need one more. One more. Whoops. Okay. There. Can you, well, I mean, you can kind of tell right there. Not really, though. Anyway. So, now we got the... Oh, wow, it's already powered. This is different, like, options, like modes, if you will, but you don't have to worry about that one. So let's test it. But to test it, oh boy, we're going to need some other stuff. And the stuff we need, I don't know if I have. Oh yeah, I do. I got enough. We need this. Hey, I already had stone covers. Dang it. I don't know what I used them for, but I have them. So we need this, and we're going to need to make some tin plating. Iron and tin. Okay. We have iron. We have tin. We have our alloy furnace. Tin. Iron. Go. We're going to need quite a bit of this. We're also going to need some colors. So, I got red. I'll go get green. Let's go get green. Okay, we got green. I'm just searching for black. I doubt I'm going to find any. Oh! Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I'm gonna tickle you. Okay, give me that. Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Oh, uh-oh, we're drowning. Oh, oh, we're good. We are good. Well, we didn't die. I don't know about being good. And I see yellow right there. So let's go get some yellows. Yellow. Hello. We're not yellow. Okay. I think that's good enough to start out with. Ah, see, that stuff right there, you have to break it until you get flax seeds. That's what you need. And I'll show you why you need those. Okay, so, oh, let's go. Tin plating. Let's go. Are you done yet? That's a little bit. Let's get some more. I'm going to have to clean up my inventory real quick, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, what we do is we take that tin plating, and you do this. No. That. But we're going to need 3. Okay. So that makes a paint can. Now, what you do is, with the cactus, you throw it in. Hey, look at iron. Throw it in there. Footages. Okay, there's cactus green. Put your yellow in there. You got your yellow. Put your red in there. You got your red. Okay. So what you now need is 2 flax seeds. Right there, I think. You need your bucket, your paint can, and you need your color. Now, that all combines. I think it's a, yeah, it doesn't matter where you put it. So, I mean, it's a shapeless recipe. So, do what you want. And you get your green paint. Do it again. And you get your yellow paint. One more time. You get your red. Now, you can't really do anything with the paint cans. You need paint brushes. Oh yeah, paint brushes. And for that, you need, I think, wool and sticks, if I'm not mistaken. I think you just do this and this. Yeah, that's it. You get your paint brushes. And then you put your paintbrush in there with your can. You get your yellow one. And it does take disability. Whoa. Durability on your paint can. I don't think the paint can's disabled. Well, I guess it is a little bit because, you know, it's not up to its par. So what I like to do is I like to match the colors up with kind of what I'm going to use the chest for, and that's just because I'm kind of you know, OCD-ish. I'll use my red for my ore. I'll use my green for my forestry. And my yellow, let's go ore dust. I mean, I don't really particularly have a color for that. But now watch when I do this. See how it's separated? It doesn't match because it's a different color. If I put this one white, then it's going to separate from that. And that's why I said that a lot of these I don't need. Alright. Buildcraft, Railcraft, don't need it. Well, actually, I will eventually. But right now, I don't. IC2, Mistcraft. I will keep that. Tools, armor, weapons. Don't need. Hey, come back here. Don't need it. These two, I will. Miscellaneous junk, I will. But for right now, let's just do this. So let's say redstone. And let's do this. So we have one there. Okay? Now, let's say our quarry's going. And it, give me that. And it picks up some redstone. So, you're like, okay, picks up redstone. And let's say that our first one is going to be red. But you have to put an item in there. So now we need to give this thing power. This filter. In order to give it power, well, not really so much power, but you need like. Here's what we'll build. We'll build a timer. I know you guys are looking at this like, holy crap, what is all this stuff? Yeah, it's pretty complicated. Not really. Not once you get to knowing and remembering all the recipes. But we need stone wafers. And to make stone wafers, you put stone in an oven. Well, let's do that. I don't think I have any stone, though. Nope. So we're going to make some. So what you do is you first make some stone. Let's make 10. But let's try this for now. Okay. So, it needs a pulse. When it pulses, it's going to go to a sorting machine. That sorting machine is going to label it. Why did it do that? Did I mess up? Why did it go there? Red. Is that red? That's red. Okay, I'm curious why it did that. So I need to be red too? I've never had that happen. Let's try again. So he labels it right. It labels it the red. And why does it continue to go there? What the hell? Alright, I'll be back once I figure out what's going on. Alright guys, I figured it out. I think I took those pipes out. And I think if it doesn't have a color, the sorting machine sends it to the closest available chest, is what happens. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's what happens, because no matter what color I changed, no matter what I did, it went to the nearest chest. So what happens is stuff will come in here from the quarry. There'll be the timer here that we'll get to here soon. It'll take a pulse. It'll pulse it to the sorting machine. These will all be covered. There won't be anything, you know, not covered or colored. It'll go until it hits the right color, which was yellow. I hit red instead, and then boom, there they are. So that's how the sorting machine works. I had it red at first, but then I realized that was the wrong chest. So that's just how it's going to have to be for now, until I get more colors. And, you know, I'm probably going to make... Actually, I can do it now because I do have... Let's go get these. I will make... Boop, 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 boop. Go get my black ink. This black. I need one more paintbrush. And when you use your paintbrushes, that uses it up too. And I'll just make that one building material right now. I could make both of these, but I don't know how that's going to act. Let's find out. Got to test. Let's say this and this. Keep one. Black. Okay, so let's try. See what happens. Yep, closest chest. It's going to the closest chest. If that chest was full, my guess it would go to the next chest. Yep. So there you have it. So I can make both of these. It would just be the fact that, you know, whatever's, you know, not full, it will go to. So that's good. We'll do that. And I'll keep those in there because I do need those, and I do need dirt. So let's just keep those in there. Okay, so that's the black ones. Those don't separate because I don't have to. So now, all I need is the miscellaneous junk, which will be... Oh yeah, I got enough. Let's do that then. Oh, so awesome. Let's make another one. Paint white and those. Whoopsie. Oh, oh no, I didn't. That is not a shapeless recipe. Okay, white's going to be our miscellaneous. Now, what that means is, put that there. Okay, so, say, you know, I might not have something or maybe forgot something. That's what this is. I changed this to white because I knew I was going to make it white. But you want this option, the one with the down arrow that makes that box. Make it white. And then if the item that comes into the chest is not recognized by the sorting machine, it'll label it white. And it'll put it in this machine. Or this chest. Which then I can come back later and go, okay, well this doesn't have a place, that doesn't have a place. So I'll need to get those places. And then I can, you know, fiddle with it and get it in the right box. So that's what we can do for that. The only other one we need is IC2 later on. That's it. But I ain't going to worry about that until we get our farm up and running. So now what we can do is we can fill all this in now. Where's our wood? Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, man, now what? Oops. Now, how are you going to cover those up? Because if you look, you can tell. Again. Yes, I'm using my sword. Shut up. Just take that right there. Throw it down. We can use the ruby one on this one. Hey, give me that. Fun. Yep. Just chop that up like I did before. But now what you're going to have to do is take these 8. Because it's not going to cover that up because there's a hole in the middle. You make hollow ones by putting them in 8 of them around. And what that does, look at them apples. And I don't think I have a chest. It doesn't have a lot of things in it. Yeah, I guess I do. Okay. Let's put this red power stuff away. Yes, I'm a neat freak. I have to have everything in its place and sorted, otherwise I start freaking out. Okay. Now, if you look, see, puts a hole so the items can come through. Yeah, I know, it's cool. You guys are geniuses. And you just put that, plop that back down, and boom. And put all this junk back in. Wool. Flowers. Okay, I think that's it. I'll worry about everything else later. And then all we have to do is take our wheat. And there you go. Back to normal. Can't even tell. Isn't that cool? Now, I just have to remember what colors I made everything. But that's pretty easy because I could just look over here. Know that yellow is the dusts. Red is going to be the ores. I might need more than one for red. White's miscellaneous. And green is forestry stuff. You know, like woods and wheat and stuff like that. We might go, yeah, wheat. I would probably put, yeah, because that's forestry and food. So, that's what that would be. Wow, we never even got our peat bog up and running, did we? That's because I want to make a quarry. We'll get the peat bog, don't worry. But now to the timer. Let's go make the timer real quick. And then our sorting machine will be done. More or less. I just have to add stuff. Okay, then we do this. And then we get stone wafers. Now, we also need some redstone for the stuff. And what else? Sticks and more stone. Okay, not too bad. I got some sticks, I got some wood. I'm gonna need to cook some more stone. Do I have any more cobble? I don't. What do I do with it? Oh, I think I showed. I don't know. I need more than that. What the hell am I doing? Sheesh. Okay, that should be enough to get started. I don't know how many we need, so let's make 10. No, let's make 8. Okay. So what I need is first, okay, we got the stone wafers, stone wire. Pretty easy. A wire or a wafer and redstone. So that and that. And we got one of those. How many do we need though? We need 3. So 2 more. Maybe. Okay, we got those, we got those. How about this? That, a redstone torch, and some stone. So we need a redstone torch. We got the wafer. Throw the axe. And some stone. And it goes like this. There's your stone pointer. Let's do this. Okay. So now we need a stone anode. And that's 3 stone wafers and some redstone. So we go 3 stone wafers, redstone. We got 3. You get 3 when you create them. So, and then the last thing is the stone cathode. That's easy. Stone wafer, redstone torch. Let's make the redstone torch. Yeah, this isn't very difficult, but it just takes a lot of components. But it's an awesome piece of equipment. Now, I think we have everything to where we can make this. So we put stone wafers there. These right there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Timer. Now, the timer, put it right there. Boop. We need to face it different. It's not working. Give me that. Eh. Is that not working? Let's put something in there and find out. Why not working? Oh. Ha! I'm an idiot. Oh, jeez. There, 10 seconds. Okay. That should have went to the miscellaneous chest, by the way. Yep. Ha! Now, every 10 seconds a pulse. But obviously there's nothing coming into the chest because we don't have a quarry up. But yeah, so every 10 seconds it'll come around a pulse. When that pulses, it'll pull something from the chest and send it down the machine into our sorting system. So that's it. I mean, that's simple as that. I mean, it just takes a lot of stuff and a lot of components. But that's how you set it up. So you just have to make sure it works, you know, like it's like this little circle right here is facing the machine, whichever way you put it, and then these two little like eyes are like this, you know, this side, and then this little red dot right here is facing the way you want the items to go. So I mean, you don't have to use a filter, but I do because if something happens when it backs up, it'll go into the filter, I believe, and it'll stay there until it's ready, I think, because there is an eternal inventory on this. You just can't see it. So now I just have to put stuff in here and sort it out, but that's nothing. So alright guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. I start the new job today, so I gotta get ready to go. I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you you know, found this helpful. Leave a like, leave a comment, and please, guys, check me out on GamesAnyone.com. I actually made the front page with Guild Wars 2 game I did, so check that out, and you know, subscribe if you want. I'm going to do a lot of different games on that one. I'm actually going to do some Super Nintendo and stuff like that too. I found out, you know, actually how to do that with emulators. It's actually pretty cool. So, alright guys, thanks for watching, and